Hello everybody and welcome back for some more Kingdom Hearts, and I did a little bit of research. It says on a website that you get, in the final mix version, you get scan at level 15 if you pick the Dream Rod. If you pick the Dream Shield, you get it at level 21, which I call bullshit because I've gotten it every single time. Well, actually, wait. No, I don't even know. Like, I don't remember what I could have sworn I picked the Dream Shield when I first played the game. And I'm pretty damn sure I did not get it at level 21. But who knows? Who cares? We'll go with whatever logic it wants to throw it at me, so I guess I'm just kind of stuck with that. And I was kind of freaking out a little bit just a minute ago because, well, my Elgato kind of like collapsed on itself. And usually when I get done recording, it has to process the video. So what happened was I had to reprocess the video again, which is not really a big problem. But like, I don't know, there's sometimes it'll crash just so bad that it'll fuck up every little fucking thing, and it's obnoxious. It really is. It can be. Oh yeah, that's where you're supposed to press X. What the fuck was I doing? Well, I thought you had to press triangle for a second, that's all. So anyway, this jumping on the vine kind of crap that we have to do right here is a little bit obnoxious, if anything, but there's actually going to be a mini game later. We have to do like a time trial with it too. Yeah, I know, right? So we found 20, 28, 29, and 30 for Dalmatians. Next up, we are going to hop right back on the vines. And fuck me, that did not work. What I wanted to do originally was this. I wanted to get right over there, but I can't reach. Oh well, we'll just fall down then, fuck it. I mean, Deep Jungle is really odd when it comes to, like, where everything... It's almost like Wonderland, but a little bit more confusing than Wonderland in terms of, like, level layout. Because, like, you think you can go one place via one way, but like, I don't know, like I just get lost. That's what I'm trying to say. Of course, you know, I'm always lost for words apparently, it seems like. Now these hippo guys you can actually get onto because they actually will rise back up to the top, but well, you can always just do this. I didn't mean, well, I meant to do that, but I didn't mean, I wasn't thinking clearly apparently. Apparently I've not been thinking clearly throughout this entire fucking Let's Play, it seems like. It's probably because like I'm getting a bigger audience now, and all of a sudden I'm like starting to kind of freak out and tense up a little bit, it seems like. Which, that shouldn't be how it is, but apparently it is. Let's go ahead and climb right back up. Where we need to go now, I think we need to go back to the camping site. Well, by go back, I mean we need to go there in the first place, because that's not what we did earlier, apparently. No, that's not apparent, that actually was what it was. I'd never been there yet, so what the fuck am I talking about? Spoilers! I spoil everything. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Damn it. Oops. Wait. So what? Okay. What exactly is that for? Can like somebody explain to me like what the fuck the point of that? That one being there is for? Oh, here we go. We found the camp. All right. So we need to go find Dolan and Goofy, and we also need to go find the camp, which we found it. Now, of course, there's like a couple Trinity marks lying around here that we also need to go ahead and get patched up. Before you do anything, before you go inside that tent, make sure that you grab these little card things sitting around the campsite. There's only 6 of them, by the way. So grab all 6. Follow my lead if you need to. I don't know why they put the first one there, but it really just makes no sense. Grab all these slides, and then you should be good to go. Now, that should be almost it. I think that's everything, because we got 1, 2... I think we got all 6. No, we don't. We're missing 1. Alright. So this one should be the last one. There we go. Hey, look, it's Mrs. Pot. And, teacup, or cup, whatever the name was. Recipe card 1. Light the stove. Be careful. So you're going to be finding these random things around here. Pay attention to these, because this is the way you can make little, like, extra items if you wanted to. And I guess we can go ahead and do that real quick once I figure out what everything I need to do. Recipe for ether. Ingredients, a potion. So if you want to make an ether, you have to light the stove. This one also, I think, tells us something, too. Or it might have been the this right here. Research note 3, replication experiment, replicating items. Okay, that one does not tell me really much that I wanted to know. The pole, put the potion in the pot quickly. And what does it say? This is, need more information. Find research note number 2. Now, why exactly is this here? I don't even really know myself. Why they even had this, it beats me. Alright, recipe for ether, ice the ingredient. So we have 2 different things we can do. Let's go ahead and begin, alright? Potion is in the pot. It's ready. Now light it. Alright. So go ahead and light it. Or I think it's a lock onto it, apparently. There we go. Like this. I did light the damn stove. It's not lighting.
Fire!
Oh my god, really? With this? Okay, there. No, wait. Maybe we have to whack it open first. Ah, yes, of course. Stove has been lit. Cooking ready. Obtain high potion. So that's how you make a potion into a high potion. It's a convenient way of doing things. So first of all, let's begin the next one. Starting the experiment for ether. We put in the potion. After putting it in, ice it. So now we're going to go ahead and freeze it. And there we go. Successful ingredient. We got 2 ethers out of that apparently. So now we have 2 for the price of 1. Awesome. And stock-wise, I guess I'm good for that stuff. Alright, let's go inside the tent real quick and see what's going on in here. Go see what these slides are for. Let's go find out real quick, folks. If the game will load up anytime soon, that'd be nice.
Jane.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
Sora! Goofy! Donald!
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
What's that? A gummy block. It's the same stuff used to build their ship. So that means the king could be here. So we've got to work together to look for him. For now. Fine, I'll let you tag along. For now. So this little like whole deal with like, hey, let's just go ahead and fucking piss on what's his nuts? Let's go ahead and piss on you know, fucking Donald over here. It's gonna be pretty much done before you know it. I think it's just like this warm world deal and that's about it. As far as I'm concerned, they did a lot better job than they would have done in like Ratchet and Clank. I hate that arc, that little story plot. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking gorilla back there? Oh, that's right, you're looking for your friends. He said Riku and Kyrie here, and one word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them would match that word. Oh, what happened to the slides? We have all of them, I believe. Oh, there we go. What's wrong, Sora? What? Nothing. This place, it just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. Now, why does it look familiar? I still don't even know myself. There's another picture. There's our 3rd one, our 4th one. There's another one, and then the last one. That should be about it.
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kyrie? Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
Now, if it wasn't obvious enough, we already know what Clayton's up to pretty much. He's practically here just for the sole fact of hunting gorillas. So, of course, we have no other choice but to bring him along. Now, whether or not he's going to be a said boss in this world or not, that's up to how the game's going to present it. So we'll find out what happens with that. I wish I could go too, but gorillas are wary of strangers, so the smaller the group, the better. That sounds pretty reasonable, I would assume so. So let's go ahead and head out real quick and go see what we can go pick up in the later jungle. And of course we get fucking attacked by Saber while we try to head out. Fuck you, Saber. Like, go away. Well, now I have Donald and Goofy with me, so at least I can do something. Last time I fought him, he basically practically almost kicked my ass completely. But then again, I am pretty much just whacking away at the X button, not doing a damn thing with it besides just mashing it. So there we go. 15 extra P every single time. Man, you know, actually, to be honest, picking the option of end of night kind of sucks. If anything, I probably should have picked like the fucking like shield or something. No, not the shield, but I probably should have picked the sword. And if I would have had hindsight about it, I probably should have done that. So, before I do anything too stupid, I'm going to go ahead and get as many Trinity marks done as I can while we're here. Now, granted, I could easily just have Tarzan with my party at the moment and just come back later. Got more Dalmatians, awesome. That was what, 34, 35, 36, something like that. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get as many of the blue Trinity marks as I can. We don't have the ability to do green Trinity marks yet, which I think is actually the next in line for upgrades. So we can't do those, and oh, there's a safe spot right here too, so awesome. I knew there was one around in the vine area. I just didn't really know where at, to be honest. Let's go see what else is over here. Don't think there's anything else I can go to right now. Let's hop on this vine, which should take us over here to this treasure chest. What's inside the chest is some mithril. Alright, awesome. I'll take some mithril. I thought it was Dalmatians for a second. That would have been nice, granted, but yeah, still. I can understand why. Alright. So like I said, I do typically get lost when I go to the deep jungle, but for the most part, it's not that hard of a place to find if you've been here multiple times before. Like, there are areas where you can fall down to, which will take you all the way back down to the very bottom, which of course will take you down to the camp.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
No!
Kerchak! Kerchak.
So that's a little bit of a subtle hint as to where we probably need to go ahead and head to next. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and get the blue Trinity mark real quick, which should be in the climbing trees area of Deep Jungle. And then we're going to head right back up to the treehouse, which I'm trying to remember how to get up there, though. On the top of my head, I don't really recall. Ooh, this is not going to be very fun. Where the fuck was that blue Trinity mark at? There it is. There she is. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. That should be like, what, number 7 out of 17 or something like that. Ooh, it's a chest, too. Damn, finally. We got a Thundara G, which of course... Oh, nope, there's a treehouse. I don't know why the treehouse does not have a safe spot, though. That would have been a great place to have a safe spot, like the beginning area.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please!
You don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
So there we go. That's probably the only thing we actually do at the treehouse at the moment. So we need to go find another place we can go ahead and head to. And of course, there actually is a minigame thing that we actually can do in this world, but I really do not feel like doing it right now, so I'm not gonna really mess with that too much. Let's see here. I don't know why Jiminy's not keeping a logbook of it though, but I think we have to do. I think he's gonna start keeping a log of it at a specific point when we go to like a specific world, which I don't really want to spoil all the worlds or anything like that, so I'm just gonna leave this one kind of secret for anybody who, well, nobody really cares, I'm sure, but you never know. There could be somebody out there that actually would give a shit about spoilers or whatever. I'm sure most of you folks out there have probably already played this game or know about this game or seen it enough to where you have a decent enough idea of what's going on. And plus, fucking, you know, the game does spoil Tarzan in the beginning anyway. So if you wanted to jump up to here, you can easily do so by, you know, utilizing Sora's broken jump ability, apparently. There is actually a trending mark around here. I think it's a green one, so that's why we can't really see it very much. So we're not going to do much here. Instead, we're going to head to the tunnel, which does have a safe spot in this area. We're going to rather make it either real quick. And if you jump down that tree, that's what's going to lead us to another little, like, minigame section. I'm trying to remember if there's any blue trainees here or not. Don't think so. Alright. Again, blue training is the only thing we can do at the moment, so let's go ahead and save the game real quick again. And I want to try to get level 15 before I head to the Coliseum once more. But I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do that. As you can tell, there's not a lot of Heartless running around this. There's actually not a lot of Heartless running around Deep Jungle to begin with. Which is kind of weird, but don't worry. We'll fight Heartless for sure. It's just a matter of time, that's all. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be a little minigame that we can do. Press X to whack any branches that get in your way, and of course you can hold up on the analog stick to go faster, and then of course you can hold back to kind of like slow down to a little bit of a break there. You can also jump as well, but of course jumping can limit whether or not you're going to get hit by another tree branch or not, depending on like what fucking tree branch is going to come out of nowhere and hit you in the face. So there's that. But you can always come back here again for like items or something like that. And of course you want to do the mini games or beat all the missions, then there you go. Which I may or may not, well, I might attempt to do everything, but I don't know if I'm going to be very successful. Actually, I'm probably not going to be very successful. What's this? Oh, that's Saber. You know, that actually almost creeped me out for a second. Seeing like what the fuck was over there. I did not know what it was. I saw like what looked to be like Saber, but at the same time was like, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was a white mushroom at first, which you can get white mushrooms to pretty much spawn anywhere. It's just a matter of like randomness, pretty much. Again, from what I've heard, you know, if you leave like 2 screens and come back 2 screens, from what I've heard, that you can actually, what the fuck? Oh, he's still going. Okay. Donald, can you like heal me or something? Because like I'm in definite danger. I'm like in need of like healing right now. Just to shut it up so you guys don't have to hear it. I'll just go ahead and use a high potion real quick. There we go. Now let's go into the bamboo thicket, or whatever it's called. Alright, let's see. I think there's something that we can do here too. I'm trying to remember what it was. Well, apparently not. Alright. Now that we can do here just yet. We'll come back later. We're going to go to the cliff real quick. Now, I don't know why they actually tell you the names. Because like usually, like, don't they give you like question marks before you enter there? Actually, no. I'm getting too mixed up again. I need to stop playing that damn game because I keep playing that game. I'm getting mixed up with this one. I need to play something else in the meantime. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so that takes care of that. That's a Mega Potion. We also got a Myth Bod of it too. What else is inside this area? Right now, nothing. There's nothing we can do here right now. So we'll come back later for that. I don't know why we can shimmy that, but apparently we just can. That's great. Usually when I think of shimmy, I always think of Indiana Jones for some reason. I don't know why I always think of that. It's probably because like Lego Indiana Jones or whatever, like it taught me the word of shimmy or something. It might have been that or something else. I don't know. Now hitting this clock I don't think actually does anything, which is kind of weird because I would think it would. Well, you lock onto it to like read it. You know, you lock onto it like hit it or anything like that, so I still don't get the point of like, I don't know, locking on to like objects just to read them is kind of weird. You know, it's weird to me. It's a weird idea. Alright, here we go.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
All because of one mishap. Come now. Huh? What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
So, let's talk to Jane real quick and see what she's got to say. Don't mind Mr. Clayton. He's not a bad person. He's just what? He's not a bad person, just a bit impetus. I can't even. God damn it. Here I go again, mumbling off. Not having an idea what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Alright, so. Uh-oh. Okay, so now we get to take on what seems to be a new type of Heartless. Now, I don't remember what the name of these Heartless is off the top of my mind. I know there's two distinctive types of Heartless. There's female monkeys and then there's male monkey types. Of course, no surprise, the female monkeys are pink, and of course I think the male monkeys are like... I think these are the male monkey Heartless, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that again. Of course, I really wish I could level up, though. Alright, so now we got Protect G. We got another gummy from... Like, every time you save, like, one of the gorillas, you actually get a gummy piece from doing it. I think it's a gummy... No, you get something from doing it every single time. Whether it be a gummy piece or not. I think we also get the other piece of the Nappy G here as well. I'm not certain on that, so don't quote me on that. We'll find out. I want to say it again. I know I said it earlier before, but I really want to, like, say it definitely this time, is I am not a professional at this game. I do not know everything by heart. So, obviously, I'm going to get almost everything wrong. But for the most part, I'm just trying to enjoy the game, just playing it. Just trying to go through it as simply as I can. So, for the most part, I'm trying to, like, actually have fun with it and see what I can do. Obtain Fire G, so that's another fucking, like, stupid gummy piece. If it says G out of, like, past it, then it's a gummy piece. That's how you can tell. It's obvious, but I just wanted to let people know, just in case they didn't understand how... Or they didn't understand what the G was for. They might think it's, like, an upgrade or something. For somebody who didn't play this game yet, I could say... And, to be honest, it almost seems like I'm actually playing this game blind now, doesn't it? Like, I fuck up so many things. It's ridiculous. Alright, come on. Yeah, I know mashing the X button never really works, but for the most part, in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's a lot harder to get away with when it comes to mashing the X button. Like, I don't have the ability to guard any blocks, or guard any blocks. I don't have any ability to guard any attacks yet. So for the most part, I'm kind of going to have to just use my abilities to deflect my enemies instead. Thank God for Stun Barrage, though. That definitely fucking helps. So we got Araga G, which is an upgraded version of Arrow G. But, of course, I don't really do anything with my gummy piece ships I don't do anything with my gummy ships anyway to begin with, so really what's the point? I think there might be one more gorilla. I think so. If not, then... Well, actually, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go back to the tent and check and make sure. We're going to go ahead and read some stuff at the end of this episode. So, yeah, what I'm going to do... I'm going to go back to the tent, and I'm going to go ahead and, of course, save the game. And then after I save the game, I'm going to... Never mind, I'm going to die. I have died so many fucking times in this Let's Play. It's ridiculous, folks. Like, what the hell? Like, even I'm surprised. Like, you wouldn't think I would die this much. Like, maybe I'm not cut out for doing a Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play or something. Like, I really fucking suck. But then again, I am just sitting here mashing the X button, hoping that I will actually win. For the most part, I don't really need to worry about, like, Hold on. What I probably should do... No, we came from there. That's what it looked like. It looked like we came from there, so I'm pretty sure that was a checkpoint, if anything. Like, I just am getting my ass whooped. I think it's because I picked magic first. If I would have picked the shield first, I probably would have had at least a better chance of beating this game. This game's not hard by any merit. Oh, there's the pink ones. These ones suck the worst, because what they can do... I think they... If I'm correct, I think they throw, like, bananas or something at you. If you trip on that banana, you lose a lot of your fucking money, so it's like... You want to take them out as quickly as you possibly can, too. Ooh, damn, that was pretty good, actually. And I teched another hit, though. Yeah, if I would actually utilize my evade options, and I actually would utilize my freaking, like, not mashing abilities. Oh my god, just die, god damn. Alright, so that takes care of all those, and there's still more Heartless. But I do want to level up, though, too, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword, pretty much. We'll probably end up leveling up later on in the game, anyway. See, since I did pick, like, the Dead of Night, hopefully, all this will actually make up for it in the end. So, what do we need to do now? I have So far I have, what is it? I have fire and blizzard done. So we need to do thunder. So that's the next one I need to go ahead and do. I need to get thunder arts. So we need to wait for that little light bulb to come above his head, if he'll actually do it. Don't make Donald do anything stupid, because Donald will do something stupid. Hopefully this Heartless does not disappear, because I need thunder now, damn it. Come on, hurry up. I wonder if, like, tech points give you, like, any extra points besides just 1p. Like, I have a feeling they do, but at the same time, I feel like they don't. I feel like it's just like an extra little experience point. But hey, you know, the amount of experience points we're getting right now, definitely one experience. It's better than nothing, at least. Oh my fucking god, would you hurry up? Thank you. God damn. One more. Now, I think they actually would disappear after a while, but... And he's probably going to go ahead and just... He's not going to do anything. He's just going to fucking walk around like an idiot. Okay, so... When he's on the ground like that, he needs Cure. So if you have Cure by now, then go ahead and use Cure when they're on the ground like that. But right now, I'm trying to get my Thunder Arts, so we did it. Alright, sweet. That's 10p. Nice. Fuck yeah, that's actually, what, 12, actually? 12p out of all that? So we got our magic back. That's, did I get Thunder Arts, actually? Oh, I don't know. Now, if I wanted to, or if you wanted to, you can easily just go ahead and, like, gain some extra experience in the White Mushrooms. Now, even though I do have my Blizzard Arts, it wouldn't hurt to, like, get some extra experience, and he's fucking gone. Never mind. I guess the other one wasted my damn time, you know, fiddling around with him so damn much, so it's really no point. Let's see what I actually got out of that. See if I actually got Thunder. Yep, we got Thunder Arts. Alright, sweet. So we've mastered that down. Let's go back into the tent real quick. If there's a cutscene, we'll let the cutscene play. I'll save it. I'll talk to Jane real quick, see what she's got to say about this. Probably the same thing. The grill in the treehouse may be in danger. Please protect the gorillas. Oh, there's still one more, apparently. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and read the rest of this stuff. If you guys actually want to watch the next episode, I will see you all then. If you guys want to go ahead and stay and listen to me talk real quick about the journal, if you want me to read some journal entry stuff, I'll go ahead and jump into that. We have 8 out of 17, and now we have 15 out of like 99 Dalmatians, so we're doing pretty good. We're making progress. I'm going to go ahead and read about Deep Jungle. I'm going to go check out some other characters and some new Heartless that we have. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And for you that want to stay, let's do this. Hey, just think, I'm level 13. I'm almost got skin though. Thank God. Here we go. Deep Jungle. Sora and Donald fought over the Gummy ship's controls and crashed it in the Deep Jungle. While separated from Donald and Goofy, Sora was attacked by Saber, but then rescued by Tarzan. Tarzan can't communicate well, but it appears Sora's friends are somewhere in the Deep Jungle. Could he be referring to Kairi and Riku? Go with Tarzan. See if we can find them. Alright, next up we have new character list. We have Cloud. Cloud is a fighter hired by Hades to compete in the Colosseum. Despite his association with Hades, his heart remains untouched by the Heartless. Cloud keeps very much to himself, which makes him something of an enigma. What is he seeking? He's originally from Final Fantasy VII. And then, of course, that's characters 1 list. Here is Hades, Lord of the Underworld. He's using the Heartless to try to take over the world. To get Hercules and Sora out of the way, he sent Cloud to fight them in the Colosseum. He heated things up in Hercules, 1997. Here's Tarzan, a young man raised from infancy by gorillas. His gorilla mother is Kala. Tarzan spoke only the language of the apes until he met Jane. Since then, he's learning to speak English at an astonishing rate. He swung onto the screen in Tarzan, 1999. Jane Porter, a naturalist who's in the jungle with Clayton, her guide to study gorillas. She met Tarzan in the jungle and is gradually teaching him about human ways. She's courageous and will face any danger for her research. Clayton is a veteran hunter. He acts as Jane's guide on her expedition to the jungle. He thinks of animals only as prey and dreams of the money to be made selling gorillas to zoos back at home. I was wondering what the reason of him actually doing that was. Here's Turk, a young female gorilla and Tarzan's close friend. She is protected by the other young gorillas and acts as their leader. Unlike the other gorillas, her curiosity about humans is greater than her fear of them. Kerchak is boss of the gorilla pack. He was against letting Tarzan join the group, but Kala's resolve won him over. Kerchak worries that Tarzan's contact with people will bring danger to the gorilla community. And Kala, the gorilla who found Tarzan in the jungle. She has always helped and defended him, even when he was scorned by the others. Kala is not happy about Tarzan's contact with people, but she knows it's important to him. And we have Saber, a leopard feared by all who live in the jungle and an enemy of Tarzan and the gorillas. Saber is a cunning hunter who targets the weak and helpless. Okay, that's it for... No, it's not. Oh, fuck, we forgot about Hercules. Hercules is a legendary hero with godlike strength. He's the son of the gods Zeus and Hera, but not a god himself. The people regard Hercules as a true hero. He went from 0 to hero in Hercules 1997. And next up is the Heartless. We have the Blue Rhapsodies. Spellcasting Heartless. They approach their enemies by bouncing about and attack with Blizzard and absorb Blizzard attacks. They suck dick. Here's Power Wilds. Heartless resembling a monkey with great physical strength and agility, they often strike with a combination of attacks. Avoid close range battles with them if possible. And Bouncy Wild. Heartless resembling a monkey. Unlike Power Wilds, they attack from long range with a slingshot. They scamper about during battle, making them difficult to hit. And they're actually worse than fucking Power Slides because they can actually knock out your money, which sucks. So, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm going to go ahead and save it here. I'm going to actually end this episode off. I will get this stuff uploaded at least probably by Thursday or Friday or so. So, I will see you all when we get back to some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And we're going to go ahead and head back to the treehouse in the next episode and go see what's going on there. Try to save the monkey there or the gorilla, my bad. Go save the gorilla. Hopefully we can get level 15 before we go back to the Olympus Coliseum. If we don't, then if there's like another world I can go to, I'll probably just go to that world instead. And then I'll go to the Olympus Coliseum and finish off Cerberus when I have Scan. Because I really want that ability for some goddamn reason. Anyway, folks, take care, everybody.